Hi everyone, and welcome to this. This is the start of my Stalingrad project. Now, the local gaming group that I am in, who play Bolt Action, are planning on doing a Stalingrad campaign for Bolt Action, obviously. And we're using the campaign that's at the back of the Stalingrad book. If you want to check out the Stalingrad book and have a look at it yourself. And in it, there's certain missions revolve around key objectives. So the first one I'm doing is I'm building the grain factory, or my version of the grain factory. So I'll put a picture up now of what the grain factory looked like. And then this is what I've done so far. So this is the ground level. These are the storage silos, which is pipe insulation, and the rest of it is made out of, basically it's cardboard. So that's the base bit. And the next part I'm going to do is going to be the upper part of the model, which will be this. Will sit on there like so. I've done one wall, so there. So this has took me a while to cut out. That's the end. So basically this will go like so. There. Then the end bit will go on. And this bit here actually sticks out, and it actually goes over the cylinders as a walkway. So I've got this one to cut out. So this is the other side, which basically all I did was I put that on. I just drew around it, so both of them will be the same. So that one will be this side, and obviously the other one will be the other side. So what I will do is I will get the other one cut out, then I will get these stuck on here, and then I'll come back and we'll go into the next phase, which will be adding a roof. I want to make it so the roof is lift off, so you can actually take the roof off and you can actually place figures in here. Why you'd want to put figures in here, I have no idea, because the way Bolt Action works, they're going to be a good 10 inches or so above the ground, so they won't be able to move down. They'll have to go along the building into the building at the end and then go down. So you're looking at it's going to take probably 5 or 6 turns to get out if you're in the top. But the option's there if that's what people want to do. So what I'll do is so we're actually at the beginning of March. Hi guys, hi guys. So the local gaming group that I'm in, we play Bolt Action. We're planning on doing a Stalingrad campaign, the one that's in the Stalingrad book. It's at the back if you look at it. So to take part in the game, we need key buildings for the scenarios. So the first one I'm doing is the grain silo. Now I'll quickly put a picture up what the grain silo looks like, and then I'll show you what I've done so far. Now, I wasn't going to do a video on this, but I've been asked by people to show what it is I'm up to. So this is the base section, and we've got a couple of these are going to be the grain silos. It's just made out of cardboard. That's it. Quite tough. It's what I do is I actually tack it in place with super glue. So that's what you see, the shiny bits are is super glue. And then what I do is I then pour normal glue down all the joints, so you can't really see that. That's all normal PVA glue, and the little, like the dark bits in the corners, is all super glue that I've used to tack things together. You can see there, see the tack of the super glue there, and you can see the PVA. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing the upper floor. So this will sit on the top of that. I'll quickly put the picture of the building up again in the bottom corner so you can see what I'm talking about. And this will go there, and this will be sort of the plant room on the top of the silos. So what I'll do is I've used this for this side, and what I've done is I've got this one to cut out. Basically, I'll just put that on, drew the way up and drew around it. So I've got to cut that one out. It takes a while cutting these squares out. It took me about an hour to do that, so it's going to take me a while. So that will go there, and then we'll have one on the other side and pinched together, and that's on the end there with windows, so you can shoot from that. You put a sniper in there, you can shoot out. So it's going to be a detachable roof on this bit, but this bit will be a solid one-piece roof. It won't be able to access it. What I'll do is when I crack on with this, and then I'll come back and show you that part of it. It's going to take me a while to do this video. It's probably going to take me the whole of the month, but you won't see that. You'll just see the bits of videos as I'm doing it. So it's to get this upper floor done now. Yeah, so this is the main part, and then I've got the top bit which I'm going to work on now, and I'll show you that on the next video how I'm getting on. I've got a tall building to do here and another small building with a grain lift going into it, so there's still quite a bit to do. I'll knock this off now and I'll crack on with it, and then when I've done the next bit I will film a bit more, and that's the way I'll do the video until the building is finished, and then the video will be uploaded as a complete building. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, so we're back with the next stage of this grain elevator build. I did say grain factory in part 1, but it's actually a grain elevator, and you can see both sides are on now, the ends there. Put this bit on, the roof's been put on the back. I'll actually give that a spray, and so you put figures in there and figures can go in there as well. So that's attached, so I'll zoom back like that. And I've also created the roofs, so that's the roof for that one, goes on like so. And then this one is on a slight angle, and the sort of the detail around the panels is actually just serial packet card on top of the other card. So that's the roof. That's that bit done. So the next bit I'm going to do is the end section, which will go here, and this is the big tall building. Again, I'll put a picture up and I'll show you. So I'm going to do this end section, which is quite tall, and I haven't got a card actually big enough to do it in one piece, so the end section is going to be made in 2. So I'll come back in a second. For me, well, a second for you, and I don't know how long it'll be for me. Okay guys, so this is the end section, which is the sort of the main building with the floors on it. So we've got the ground floor here with the I think this is the building supports, and this was going to be covered and sort of be like rubble, and then we go up and we've got various floors. This top will be lifted off so people can go on this. Now in the Stalingrad scenario for the grain elevator, it has 3 floors, So this is your ground floor, which will be on this where it's all rubble when it's done. This will be the first floor in here, and then there'll be another bit on the top, which will be the second floor. And then this here is a bit on the side. I don't know what it is, maybe it'd be a staircase or whatever, but it starts here and goes up, because all the bottom bit here has all been destroyed. So that that's where I'm up to now. So if I just turn this round and I'll stick it on to the end like so. So that'll go there like that, and I can zoom out and you can see that it's quite a substantial sized building. So again, it's got to finish off the roof for this and another floor, which would be the same height as that. So it brings that up level, and then the building that goes on here and it connects through. So this is like a chute going to another building here, and here there's another building which has pipes opposite, and then we'll have a railway track here, and this will be like a loading dock, so you can have unloading hitting that building there, which goes into the silos, and then it comes back out and it's fed down, pumped down the pipes into the train hoppers for the train that's going to come through here. So let's crack on and get to the next stage. Okay guys, so another update. I've done the train loading dock with the pipes to feed the grain down into the hoppers from the silos, and then I've put the top floor on. I had to redo this end piece, but the top floor's on now, so the figures can go in here as the top floor. Take that off, they can go on there as the second floor, and they can go there as the third floor, as per the description of the silo in the Stalingrad book. And this roof also comes off, and this roof also comes off. So yeah, starting to look the part now. A couple more bits to do. I'm going to get it all sprayed grey, and the roof is going to be a green, and there's going to be another building here which I'll do and paint grey. So the next video I'm going to do, when I come back to it, it'll all be finished and all sprayed up grey. Hi everybody, I've finished my grain elevator for Stalingrad. So there it is in all its glory. The loading dock for the train. This does need another coat of paint, but construction wise it's finished, and it can be played on as is. I say it does need another coat of paint. So this table is 3 foot by 2 foot, and you can see it goes from here and it's hanging off the other side. It's over 3 foot long, and I can't wait to play on it. Now it is playable inside. This bit comes off and you can put figures inside there, and you can use the windows to shoot out of. And we go up here, this roof comes off and figures can go inside that floor. Again, this comes off and figures can go inside that floor there. We go over here, this top bit here comes off, figures can go inside there, and this main roof comes off and you can put figures inside there. Now in the Stalingrad book it says that this building should have 3 floors. So we've got the ground floor, the floor inside there, and that's your top floor. So it's quite usable with the Stalingrad scenario from the bolt action book, from the bolt action Stalingrad book. So there you go guys. This has been constructed exactly the same as everything else. I do want to put some corrugated sheeting on here So these are like roller shutters. I don't actually think they were roller shutters, but on the pictures at the building it looks like they've got shutters on. I'm pretty sure the grain elevator was built pre-roller shutters. I don't think they existed at the time that this was built, but that's what's on the picture. So I'm going to get some corrugated cardboard, glue that on there, and give this all another coat of grey. So that can come off, and I can just spray that again. It's not an issue. And then there's a loading dock, so the grain will come down the tube into this. There'll be railway track running through here, and that's it. So thanks very much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed my construction of the Stalingrad grain elevator. Next up, I'm going to do the station. So that's the next part, because as I say, I'm planning on doing a big long sort of Stalingrad map. Plans are it's going to be about 30 foot long, and this is the first section, the grain elevator, and then we'll go on to the main station, and then some of the brickworks and Pablo's house, etc. So that's the first object finished. Next up, I'm going to be working on the train station for Stalingrad. So please hit the like, subscribe button, follow along, give me support, and see how we get on, and I will build the next part of my Stalingrad terrain project. Thanks all for watching, guys. See you next time.